Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Sarah Parker.
And I'm Luke Darrow. Here are today's announcements. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 3rd, day 5. The first peer mediation meeting is tonight in the high school cafeteria at 5 p.m. Art club members interested in face painting this Friday need to pick up permission forms in room 105. The Mount Carmel Area Education Association Memorial Scholarship Fund is hosting a Bruisers fundraiser tonight. A discount coupon is required and are available in the high school office or on their Facebook page. Buy a chance to win a one-of-a-kind autographed Rudy Rudiger Notre Dame football at the front desk. Cost is $2 a chance or $3 for $5. Winner will be picked up at the Cole game. There is an Uptown Pep Rally Thursday night at the Town Park starting at 8 p.m. and a pep rally at the high school Friday starting at 1:40 p.m. The public is invited. Keep the coal bucket at MCA. The Young Anthracite Professionals are sponsoring a food drive at the Coal Bucket game. Please be generous and bring non-perishable items in support of local food banks. The Powder Puff football game is this Sunday at 6 p.m. Tickets are $4 for adults, $2 for students. Veterans are admitted free. Powder Puff supports the National Honor Society. Draft picks are posted outside the high school office, and teams are practicing daily after school, so check with your coach 4 times. The Elementary School Veterans Day Assembly has been rescheduled to Tuesday, November 10th, and the high schools is set for Wednesday, November 11th. Both are at the high school and start at 9:30 a.m. The public is invited. The following students should report to the TV studio tomorrow at the beginning of activity period. Art club officers and t-shirt designer Ariana Huber, Tommy Sheehan, Miranda Moser, Natasha Nevis, and Rosalino Mangiapane. Bruisers event is going to be Wednesday night. My apologies. And here's Sarah with today's news.
Today is Pennsylvania General Election Day. Although it's not the highly anticipated presidential election just yet, the other important government officials are being decided today. 3 positions on the Pennsylvania Supreme Court are up for grabs this year, and 91 seats are open throughout 18 school districts for Pennsylvania school boards. If you're 18 years or older and registered to vote, be sure to stop by your local polling spots and cast your vote. Your vote does make a difference. Be sure to have your ID, and if you're not sure where to go or for more information on candidates, go to PA Voter Services online. To help reinforce National Teen Driver Safety Week, Mount Carmel Township Police Officer Kelly Campbell came to Mrs. McBride's and Mr. Chicatano's classroom to teach students about the importance of safe driving. Officer Campbell stressed the importance of driver safety and to always wear a seatbelt. Since 80% of all accidents are caused by driver error, distracted driving was another important topic. Officer Kelly used a PowerPoint as a visual aid to make sure the students really understood the impact of safe driving. The slides showed pictures of an actual car accidents, types of impaired driving, and different collisions. This session was ended by a music video that reiterated all important points that Officer Campbell made. Motor vehicle crashes are a leading cause of death for 14 through 18-year-olds in the United States. Those dangers include alcohol, seatbelts, texting, speeding, and having extra or too many passengers. Remember on the road that there are no second chances, so drive safely, MCA. The Mount Carmel Area Education Association awards cash scholarships to graduating seniors each year in the honor of its deceased members, and 2 fundraisers are currently in the works to help the fund. The first benefit night will be held at Bruisers Sports Grill in Shamokin on Wednesday, November 4th. 20% of your purchase, dinner, or dine-in or take-in will go to this scholarship. All you have to do is hand your server a ticket that can be found in the high school office or on the MCAES Facebook page to fill it out. And secondly, if you like to collect sports memorabilia, here's your chance to own a unique football signed by Notre Dame's defensive player, Rudy Rutledge. A football is being chanced off at Friday's Coal Bucket game against Shamokin for $2 a piece or $5 for 3 to support the MCAES Memorial Scholarship Fund. Chances are available at the front desk or in the office or at Friday's football game. Rudy pulled through and sacked the quarterback in the last 27 seconds of his first and only college football game. His motivational story was immortalized through the movie Rudy. He is now one of the most popular motivational speakers in the United States. Support the NCAES and buy your chances to win one-of-a-kind Notre Dame autographed football. And we'll be right back with Dylan and sports.
On Thursday morning, the cross-country teams traveled to the District 4 meet at Bloomsburg University. Runners prepared for this event all season as they fought hard through the 3.1-mile course to make it into the state meet. MCA Live reporter Luke Darup spoke to state qualifiers Ava McGee and Chantel Scavery, as well as head coach Ben McConnell at the meet.
The girls, Chantel and Ava, were supposed to qualify for states as a goal. They qualified. The boys, a little disappointing. Not everybody had the best day. We had best effort.
I think I had a very strong race. I know I ran the best that I could, and my mile times are right on.
Compared to previous races, how do you think today went?
I think it was one of my better races.
One of your better. Congratulations, very nice.
Thank you.
And Chantel,
Hey.
with an 8th place finish, unofficially, you guys really looked great out there. How do you feel today went compared to, to your past?
Well, last year, I mean, I was all nervous. I was a junior. It was my first time that I really had a shot making districts, and I did. But this year, I had Ava to run with me, and I knew we were gonna do it. I felt more determined, more prepared than last year.
And senior year, this is really the
It's
big deal. So, Ava,
big
you have a
race.
couple more chances, but you're here now, which is great. And congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the entire team on a season well done, and best of luck at the state meet this Saturday in Hershey. Our girls will compete at 9:30 a.m. A special week here at MCA means a special portion of our sports segment. The annual Coal Bucket rivalry game against Shamokin is this Friday at the Silver Bowl. All this week will feature some coal hard facts. The first Coal Bucket game was held on Thanksgiving Day of 1951, which Shamokin won with a score of 13-0. Don't worry, we got the bucket back in 1952 via shutout, 6-0. That's all right. Thanksgiving Day was traditionally the day of the rivalry, but was eventually moved to Week 3 due to the change when the playoff games were held by the PIAA. It was only Week 3s until Mount Carmel joined the Pennsylvania Heartland Athletic Conference when the game became part of Rivalry Week, Week 10. And interestingly, unless you were there before its paint job, you wouldn't know that the bucket was originally gold before its very fitting paint job, now as black as anthracite coal. Make sure you tune in to MCA Live every day this week for more hard coal facts leading up to the big game on Friday. Last night's scores, junior high girls basketball started off their season hosting Southern Columbia. 7th grade won 28-20, while 8th grade came close, losing by just 1 point, 23-22. There are no sporting events scheduled for this evening. Back to Luke at the news desk.
Thank you, Dylan. In the spirit of giving back, the Anthracite Young Professionals will host a canned food drive this Friday during what is sure to be the most exciting game of the year, the Coal Bucket Game. The drive will benefit the food pantries of both Mount Carmel and Shamokin and will be held on Friday, November 6th. Fans from both sides are encouraged to pitch in and donate canned and or non-perishable food items to help both communities. Representatives will be on hand prior to the game starting at 6 p.m. at the main entrance of the Silver Bowl and will continue to collect items during the halftime show. The food items will be distributed to the Mount Carmel Food Pantry and the Manna for Many Food Pantry of Shamokin. Let's get on out there to challenge local hunger while both teams are going head-to-head on the field. And for today's lunch, cheesesteak, french fries, peaches, and fat-free milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, cinnamon glazed French toast, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. Well, that's all for today's broadcast.
Thanks for tuning in
See you tomorrow.
on MCA Live at 7:35.